Right. We were able to just have epiphanies from one of our questions. We spent all of our time discussing this question, which is how to deal with cultural issues within your organizations and be able to implement Kanban methodologies with team members, with management, and so we had some different cases. In some cases, people of our table went to their boss or their manager and asked and started to talk about issues with development of projects and products, and so we call that hack the boss. And basically what we understand is to be able to implement something at a team level, you want to have the blessing of your manager or your boss. So you need to work on the boss. Not necessarily by explaining to them what Kanban is, but maybe by talking about the issues or problems that need to be overcome and eventually arrive at the Kanban solution. The other thing is to be able to implement properly Kanban with the team, everybody needs to be involved. And there were some key things that were said earlier that for instance, people need to move their own cards. I implemented Kanban once and I used to move the cards in front of everyone, and apparently that doesn't work because it takes away a key factor, which is the involvement. So include everyone in the experience. And regarding to problems in the workflow or errors or mistakes that anyone in the team might confront, by visualizing the work, what we gain is transparency and better communication. And those two things put together can help people to feel that if they have in some way committed a mistake, really the responsibility lies with the whole team, because transparency and communication were there to try and provide an equal level of understanding of the issues that were to be solved. So if someone arrives at a problem, what they need to do is stop the line and do a team retrospective. So no one feels like necessarily they're the ones that made a mistake, because mistakes really aren't bad. It's just you're finding a way to a solution by making mistakes. Some people say we need to make as many mistakes as soon as we can, as fast as possible, to arrive at a good solution. So I think that's what transparency, communication, and stop the line are about. And as a footnote, we mentioned some of the tools, maybe in your tables they were discussed, but the online tools that we heard about were leankit.com and Trello.com. That's it.
Thanks.